Oh, okay, there's definitely a lot of dust in here because it's getting to my nose. Hello everyone, welcome back to Colourful Indian. I hope that you're having a wonderful week. Today I'm going to be getting into this month's Ipsy items. So we have the very first Ipsy icon box. We've got the normal box that they send over, which is the Boxycharm by Ipsy. And then we have the thing in the packet. So yeah, we're gonna go through all of them. Before we begin, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so that I know that you're here. Okay, let's begin. So the first thing that I'm seeing over here is Let Yourself Bloom. It says, bring on brighter days and warmer weather. There's a new season on the horizon, so go outside. And then there's a ton of stuff in here about SPF. I'm assuming there's a ton of skin-friendly products in here because of the SPF thing. But basically, I don't know if I'm going to be able to try on a ton of products today because I'm still having that skin problem that I talked about in my Simply Posh Citrus Punch palette video. And yeah, that's still very much, you know, going on, and I have to keep hydrating, and it's so difficult. And you know, you can see right over here that the skin around my neck is actually a bit drier than usual, and I've honestly never had this ever, like never on my skin. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the smallest package, so that's going to be this one over here, and let's open it up. Oh, I really love this. So the package in itself is so freaking cute. I like that. Kind of feels like they've maybe changed their design a little bit, but it's still really pretty. Okay, so let's see what I've got in here. So I've got something from the Beauty Crop. It's a Brow Friends Forever with castor oil and vitamin E. So I'm assuming that this is a product for your brows. Yeah, this is a product for your brows. BFF Brow Friends Forever. Yeah, okay. The next thing, Great Lens Mascara. Okay, so this is by Butani Q Beauty. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of any of these brands. I think Beauty Crop I have. I may have heard of that. Okay, next we have Foaming Cream Cleanser by Chorus. It's a fascinating brand. I mean, I've never heard of this one either. Greek yogurt, pre and probiotics. Ooh, okay. That should be pretty cool. I wonder if that would actually be helpful for my skin. Okay, the next we have is Beauty Jasmine Illuminating Highlighter. Here we go. This is what the packaging looks like. And we're just going to open it. This one is in the shade Oh Mum. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, so it's by Jasmine Beauty. Okay. Made in China, and let's see the color of this. This is the color of the highlighter. I will just do a swatch for you. So that is the highlighter. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing to rave about. Seems like a pretty okay product, but not one of my favorites. But it does seem to have skincare benefits. So it says, infused with green tea, white tea, and safflower seed oil, our illuminating highlighter calms your skin while delivering a customizable face and body glow. Okay, so I guess it's at least a bit more skin friendly. Glow Recipe. Okay, so this is a serum, strawberry smooth BHA and AHA salicylic acid. Serum. Okay, so this is a clarifying and retexturizing serum. So these are the minis that we have received. Okay, so I calculated the approximate value of like the 5 products that we got. So for the Glow Recipe serum, I couldn't actually find a price for the tester. So I went by the price of someone selling it on Mercari. It was about $9. So I put in 9. For this foaming cleanser over here, again, couldn't find anything in the size. So again, I went with a Mercari price, which was like $4. Then I came across this illuminating highlighter. This may actually be an older product. And the reason I'm saying this is because I literally went to their website, and I'm going to show you you know, an image right now, and they basically have like an illuminating highlighter, but the product does not look the same. It looks like they've updated the product packaging and everything. This in the shade Oh Mum is nowhere in sight. So I don't know, but it cost $28. That's the new one. So I'm assuming this must have been around the same. Then the BFF Beauty Crop Brow product. I was looking at reviews. People are saying that it's amazing and that it makes their brows last all day. This is $8.99. And then lastly, we come to Great Lens Mascara, Lengthening and Thickening Mascara. Yeah, so this particular product was $21. And that brings the grand total to $70.99. So yeah, you're getting, you know, 5 products for about $70 according to my calculations. Maybe others will have calculated differently, but yeah, that's about it. Let's move on to the next box. I'm going to do Boxycharm by Ipsy, and then we're going to do the very first icon box. Okay, so I just opened the box. These are the products inside over here. My box actually tore, so I'm really glad that they had actually put it like in another box. But the first thing that I'm seeing is Love Craft Beauty Dark Dimension Dual Tip Liquid Liner. Let's look at that, unless it doesn't want to come out. Okay, so that's this. Again, another product that I literally have never heard of, never tried. Yeah, no idea where this is from. Dual tip, and it looks like it's in the shade black and brown, I guess. I'm not really sure. But okay, that's the first product. And at the end of this, I will let you know the total, obviously, for, you know, all of these products. The next thing that I have received is a palette from Iconic London. I think I've received a palette from Iconic London before, and I wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of it. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Beachside Babe eyeshadow palette. Kind of sounds like that's going to be neutrals and browns, my favorite shades in the entire world. And let's see. Oh, okay. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. This is an actual, you know, palette with really pretty shades. I'm actually really liking these shades. Blue Lagoon looks really, really beautiful. Let me just bring that closer for you so that you can take a look. But of course, yeah, there are tons of neutrals in here. I'm just, yeah, like honestly, if these two colors were gone, it would just be a, you know, a neutral palette. But okay. I'm just going to try and enjoy this because at least, you know, they're trying. And I mean, it's a beach theme, so that's pretty cool as well. I do kind of actually like that now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. Let's look at the next one. Okay, so next we have this coconut coffee scrub, an exfoliator for smooth glowing skin, and it is a massive product. Like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that. Get naked and get in the shower, massage scrub all over your body, leave on for 3 minutes and rinse. Use 2 to 3 times per week for the best results. Okay, that sounds fun. Yeah, it really does sound fun. It's got coffee, coconut oil, and grapeseed oil, so it sounds like it would also be very moisturizing for your body, and that's a good thing. So I'm actually pretty interested in that one. All right, let's go to the next one. I have a blush. Okay, so another blush product. Okay, let's see. Actually, wait, why am I saying another? The other one was a highlighter. Okay, the first blush product of the month. Let me just grab this out. It is by Persona. I think there was a product from Persona that I really loved. And I'm pretty sure that if I love that one, I may actually love this. So this is what the blush looks like. And this is it. It's like a powder blush. It actually looks like it would go really well with my skin tone, so I'm not actually disappointed by this at all. I think this is actually really nice. Okay, so it's Super Blush in the shade Caramel. Okay, last but not least, we have got Dominique Smooth and Blur Setting Powder in the shade Translucent, as you can see over there. And we're just going to, oh, I just tore the box. Okay, so this is the product right over here. And yeah, okay, not too bad. Not the most exciting, but I will say it's a pretty good effort by Ipsy. not bad at all. Alright, so the first thing, which is the dual tip liquid liner, this is $19. The most expensive product in here is the Iconic London palette, which costs $40 on Ipsy, but I did see it on, like, I didn't see the same palette, but I did see Iconic London palettes going for like £45, so maybe it's more, like, I'm not really sure. And then Dominique and Persona were both $22 each, so that's already $44 here. And last but not least, we've got Coconut Coffee Scrub. This was $20, so that brings us to a grand total of $123 if you are getting this particular box. And last but not least, we have got the wonderful Icon box, which I'm looking forward to because this is the very first. I haven't had the chance to look at any sneak peeks or anything like that yet, and I'm genuinely interested in seeing what they have for us this month. Okay, so this is the box. It is definitely bigger than the first one, and I'm very excited to see what's going to be in here. And it's stuck and it's not opening. Why? Okay, let's see, why is this not? Okay, let's start. Okay, so we have the first products. Never heard of this brand. Skin Ink Supplement Bar, Body Sculpt Fit Serum. So it melts into your body to lift tone and smooth appearance of uneven skin. Oh, that actually sounds fun. Okay, I'm definitely going to be trying that out. Next, let's see what they have. I have received 2 products from the same brand, which is Glow Recipe. So I'm going to show them both to you at the same time. So I got the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist Hydrating and Glowing Radiance. So this would be the product right over here. And kind of looks like my products were just thrown right in with no love or care. I have no idea why, but anyway, this is what it looks like over here. It's so cute. I like the packaging. Okay. So this is Delicate Envelope Skin Like a Morning Fog. So basically hydration, okay. Softens skin, enhances makeup. Shake before use for optimal results, and use throughout the day. Okay, so it's basically like a hydrating mist, which sounds really good, especially because of what's currently happening, obviously. Then they also sent me a Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream by the same brand, so Glow Recipe again. And I love the packaging, it's so cute. So visibly brighten dark circles and depuff tired looking eyes with this. And this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like there's just like a ton of dust on my products. Like seriously, I really feel like there's just so much dust. Okay, but this is basically what it looks like a nail polish. Okay, next I have MAC Magic Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara, and yeah, this is basically the mascara. Let's open it and see what we have inside. Yeah, this is the mascara. I'm not going to be trying it on. I'm just showing you guys everything. Tapered brush delivers root to tip curl. Okay, we shall see when I try it on. It's not closing now. Seriously, what is going on with the packaging? Okay. Next, Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer in Caramel. So this is the product right over here. Let's open it and see. This is the product. Seems okay. I mean, yeah, there's a plastic over it, which I'm not going to take off because I'm not using anything today, but seems okay. Like, it just seems like hydrating products, stuff to get you ready for the beach, I suppose. The next thing that I have is this, and it literally was like this. The cap was off and covered in dust and scratched. Okay, that JLo Glow. So this is from Jennifer Lopez's beauty brand. So it says Tighten, Brighten, apply to dry, clean skin, AM to PM, let absorb completely and dry down before moisturizing. Okay, so it's a serum that makes you glow. That's what I'm assuming it is. Okay, I think this is the first time in Ipsy that I've actually come across so many duplicate brand products. Like normally I just get one of each, but this time I've gotten like 2 of Anastasia Beverly Hills, 2 of Glow Recipe. This is the lipstick, and wow, it's heavy. And it's in this shade, which it's not really my most favorite shade. I mean, yeah, it's a nude, but it's okay. Doesn't really make me go, wow, I'm crazy about it. It's called Praline Satin Lipstick. Okay, and the last and final oh, another Anastasia Beverly Hills product. Okay, this is the 3rd one. Seriously, I've never ever had Ipsy send like 3 products from the same brand to me ever. But this is the Bubbly Stick Highlighter. My hand just started itching, and I don't know if it's because of all the dust in the box. Anyway, oh, how cute. So it's got a brush, as you can see. Oh, okay, there's definitely a lot of dust in here because it's getting to my nose. And this is the highlighter, which I assume I need to twist upwards, so I'm just gonna show it to you because again, I'm not planning to use anything today. Okay, so this is, you know, their products for basically the month. I'll be honest, I'm not as excited as I thought I would be. I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's just go and calculate how much all of this actually costs, and then I will let you know my full thoughts on the box. Okay, so I have just tabulated everything, and basically this may be the most expensive box that I've ever received from Ipsy / Boxycharm. Let's go one by one. So the Skin Ink supplement bar, this is $65. The Glow Recipe watermelon thing, the mist basically, is $29. The gel cream is surprisingly $38. And then we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick highlighter, so that one was $34. The cream bronzer was $35. The lipstick was $23, like, yeah, right over here. The MAC mascara was $26. I don't think I'd ever pay that price for a mascara. I'm just saying that, you know. And the most expensive, of course, was this, the JLo Beauty serum thing. This was $79, which brings the grand total to $329, which really is, yeah, it's a lot, I guess. It's definitely a lot, and I would definitely not pay any of the prices for any of these products because I personally just think it's too much. And also I'm just not particularly interested in most of these things. I'm grateful obviously to receive these boxes, and I know that they're kind of like going for themes and everything now, which is definitely a plus, and it's a good effort. But a lot of these products I'm just not super excited about. Maybe I will change my mind once I've actually used them. My first impressions are pretty much, okay, you know, it's fine. Like, yeah, it doesn't blow my mind yet. But I can see that they're definitely sticking to theme, and that's a plus because previously, you know, their boxes would just have all kinds of things. But the other thing that I really didn't like was the way my box was packaged. It kind of just felt like there was a ton of dust in there, and then it did kind of get to me, and then I felt like my skin was starting to itch a little bit. So I'm just hoping that this is not gonna like give me a whole new thing on my face or whatever, on my hands or whatever. But the point is that I think it's an okay box, not my favorite box by any means. Definitely the most expensive though. And I'm going to see how it goes over the next month because clearly I'm not going to be able to try out like every single thing, I think, too soon because of my skin condition. It's really just, you know, coming and going. I think it's slightly better than when it first started, but I still feel like there's just, like, it feels like my skin is not what it used to be, you know? Like, it just feels so freaking dry and like there's this weird film or something across it and it just feels weird. So I just don't know how many of these things I'm actually going to try. But I'm still glad that, you know, we were able to do this unboxing together. And yeah, let me know what you think of the new, you know, icon box and the products. You know, were you actually interested in any of these? Did you find them fascinating? I think the most exciting thing for me was probably the icon palette, and that's only because of those 2 shades that they included. Everything else was a nude. But again, nice try, and you know, it's definitely fitting like a beach kind of theme, which I can clearly see, so that's I will applaud them for that effort. And some other thoughts I have on this are, would I actually purchase, you know, any of these products if I had the chance to? I'm not really sure. I haven't actually tried any of these products before. I have not tried any of these brands, and I'm just not really sure what to expect. And I did feel that some of them were just really crazy expensive. Like I think ABH, I have maybe tried a couple of things and I just didn't really feel like it was, you know, all that exciting for me. I see a lot of the products at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and somehow or the other I just never ever pick them up. So getting 3 from them was kind of like, you know, okay. The most exciting probably will be that JLo serum thing, because I'm kind of like wondering if it does hydration. And I think the other thing was that Skin Ink balm, like, I mean bar or whatever you call it. Yeah, I think those were probably the most exciting, and maybe those 2 colors from the palette. And I think that's basically it for me. I don't know if any of the other products really got me like really excited about it. So yeah, that's all I have for you. If you would like to get your own subscription, I do have a code and, you know, a link and everything, so I'm going to be putting that below. And you know, if you made it till here, thank you so much, because every single view, comment, share, like, every single one of those things helps me out, and it enables me to continue being here and sharing my thoughts on all of these products with you. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I will see you soon for another video very soon. We do have some Temu hauls coming up and some other products, you know, that I want to review and I do want to show you, and of course makeup. So yeah, we have things coming your way, and I hope that you're excited for those. I know that I am, and I will see you soon for another video. Until then, have a wonderful week. Bye.